if you've got something coming up in the near future that is going to require your full attention, but on the other hand, you don't really have the time or space for this, and this worries you, so this will be the reading for you. So we're going to ask the I Ching to give us some advice on this. So good morning, my name is Hanna. This is the I Ching reflection for today. I hope you are well. So we're starting by rooting into the present moment. So doing this by breathing in and out through the nose. Breathing into the stomach. This is just a normal breath. There's no forcing, but it's a deep breath. And as you breathe in, you feel the stomach expand, and as you breathe out, it contracts. And as you breathe in, the spine rises towards the sky, and as you breathe out, you relax, but you don't collapse. The spine remains rising towards the sky as if you're hanging from a silk thin thread from above. And with each breath in, you're rising slightly. Each breath out, you become heavy, connecting to Mother Earth below, but you stay rising upwards, connecting to the universe above. With each breath, there's a small movement throughout the spine, just a micro movement. Anyway, you stay with your breath, and I will draw the hexagrams. So how are the energies around us today, and how do we best navigate them in order to have the most smooth and joyous day forward? And specifically, could we look at how to prepare what we need to do in the time for a time when we need to be there for others? We've got two changing lines in this reading. So we got 54 is the present energy, is Marrying Maiden, with the future potential of 16 delight, 51 taking action, and 40 relief. And then with the underlying energy of already fulfilled. So with the present energy here, Marrying Maiden, it's about a marriage, really, and it could seem auspicious, but it's actually speaking about, because it's Marrying Maiden. The maiden was not the first wife in the olden days. If you look in the olden days, when a husband could have like many wives, right? And it was the first wife that was the boss. So any wife that came after was just a concubine or were lower in rank, right? So the first wife was the one who was leading. Otherwise there'd be conflict and disarray in the marriage, right? So when Marrying Maiden, speaking about this like a second or a third wife, which means that what it's speaking about here is that you have not very much control here. But it's asking you to realize that and knowing, okay, this is something that you need to do, and for now you need to follow. Okay, and this is the situation that it is. And then just being acceptance. And if we are we're trying to find harmony in this one and being helpful, like not trying to sort of step up and trying to do things that we shouldn't be doing or pushing against where we are being led at the moment, then there will be harmony and everything will flow very well. And this is the future. Future here is delight, taking action, and relief. So delight is that everything is working out fine. You will get lots of delight from this one as well. And it comes from the actions that you are taking, because I have a feeling that this is something you are helping somebody else or more people, like the words of the multitude, and then companionship and helpfulness is coming up all throughout this. And it could be your family. You need to help your family in some sort of way, or you're doing something together with your family. But it will bring delight, okay? You are worried. I can see the worry here is that all the things that you need to do in order to, I don't know, provide for yourself or, anything, right? You feel like, oh, I'm not going to have time to do that. You're being asked to prepare yourself now. To set out so you can let go during this time when you need to be there for other people. And then so you can actually have fun and find delight. And relief is coming with this. Always, when we do something out of compassion and for others, and then together with others, like with the multitude here, and then actually relief will come from that. Because there will be joy and there'll be delight as well with this one. So if you allow things to just unfold the way they are, because this is the timing of this, right? This is the correct time. This is what you need to do. And do not work against it, okay? Allow the thunder. So we've got lots of thunder here. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Thunder is all above. And thunder is about shock. And we've got thunder and water here. It's like speaking about like relief here. Speaking about a great big thunderstorm. Like the clouds are gathering in the sky with the rain and everything. And the thunderstorm can be very scary. But when it's past, it sort of cleared the sky. And all the plants have got all water and nourished, and everything is just much brighter and clearer. So I think what you feel, the thunderstorm is within, is the stress of will you be able to do this, or will you have to set things aside in order to do this, but just let it go, right? Trust the timing of this one, and also prepare yourself. Do little steps to make sure that you can continue doing the things that you need to do. Maybe you already line them up, prepare them all this so you can just do little actions in order to keep it going before you do this, and then you can actually move forward with delight and taking action. And actually we've got wood here. There's 4 wood and 1 water. Water is about nourishment, like you would drink water. It can also be fear as well. So if this is the underlying energy here, that already feels like this is already decided, right? There is no option for you, and you feel this fear of the water underneath, or the fear that you won't be able to do the things that you need to do for yourself or in order to move forward because of whatever is coming up here in the near future. So that's the fear. But you've been asked to just let it go here, because yes, in the present moment you have no, because it's already been decided, you are moving forward. There is nothing you can do about it, okay? But this is involved the family, and it involves you actually giving joy, bringing delight to these people, right? This is you actually alleviating a burden with them, and the delight and the relief will actually involve you as well. And the growth with the wood here, speaking about growth, right? It's deep roots and the tree growing. The growth is here. You will be able to grow here. And you will actually, despite that you will be putting like a lot of your effort towards this other thing that might not be what you feel like that you need to do, there will be growth. And even that will develop, right? As you are helping, as you are doing this thing that is helping others, but also bringing joy to yourself, right? So, yeah, that's, I think you can just release this fear, knowing that all is well. You had no control anyway. Accept it. This has been decided already. Let's move forward and do it with delight. With delight. Prepare. Make sure that during this time, when you are there for others and you're doing something with others, it might not necessarily be there for others as well. It's going to bring joy and delight and relief to you as well. And you are still going to be able to grow whatever the seed you've planted, right, that you want to continue grow. So prepare yourself. All is well. Let's move forward, and you're going to have lots of fun together with whoever you are doing this together with. So that's the reading for today. I hope it was a benefit, and I'm wishing you a beautiful day ahead.